Okay, hi. Welcome back to my channel. I am watching episode 5 of Tokyo Revengers. I'm just gonna speed through this introduction because I just want to watch the episode. But a quick recap of episode 4. Takemichi accidentally goes back to the present, which turned out to be really great because now he kind of has formulated the plan that he has to take on, or the path that he has to be on in order for things to, in order to, I guess, correct the timeline or bring about the best results. That was a really bad and rushed explanation. We're just gonna get into the episode because I'm so excited for this. So let's get started. There's a really big thing happening with this show concerning its censorship. It's due to the gang's sign, the Manji sign, which I do understand because the sign closely resembles another sign, which is um, worldly associated with something bad and horrific and heartbreaking. Um, so I get why for the international audience they would be concerned with covering it up because, you know, it would just, if you're not a fan, if you don't follow, and if you just don't want to do a simple Google search and learn about the significance of the Manji sign, you might, you know, be offended or be shocked to find a visual like that. But it takes a few Google searches. It takes a few minutes of reading to understand why. I'll try to find, you know, links to articles or anything that could help explain it because I do not have the brain cells to be able to explain to everyone in a coherent way. So I'll see if I can find some. Um, but also it's, I don't know how they're gonna do it with censorship because the sign is literally everywhere with this show. It's on the flag, it's on their uniforms, and it might just mess up with the overall like animation of the series. Why is their voice like that? What? I mean, you don't understand. He was gone for like 2 weeks, so, you know, gone from work for 2 weeks without any notice. He's bound to get in trouble. But as I was saying, I already saw tweets of like manga fans kind of annoyed. Trying to take the easy way out. Kind of annoyed with the animation. I don't know yet. I am watching an uncensored version though, so I'll try to sneak in pictures of differences with the censored and uncensored, just so people can see side by side what the difference would be like. Musashi Shrine in the Shibuya Ward of Tokyo, 2005. August 3rd, Kenshin dies. So he has to prevent Kenshin from dying. I can't wait till we actually get to see like more of Kisaki. It's coming. Alright, time to get back. Uh, really heavy. Hey. Oh wow. Her voice. Yeah, what the hell were you up to? Scrambled out of there. If Hina catches you, you ass. Can expect that. Adult. Oh, right. When Takemichi goes back, he goes. The Takemichi in the past is the Takemichi in the past. Doesn't have any memories of, you know, anything that Takemichi Takemichi in the future had done or changed. Yes. I love Dragon's voice. I just. Oh, she really did fall for him. Even if, like, the past him was not the greatest child. Meeting at a shrine is kind of something. Oh my god, here we go. Okay, I know in the censored version they kind of play with the bike lights to conceal, the sign. Holy. Wait. These gang members like to scream, don't they? A peasant? Mitsuya! My voice. Oh my god, Mitsuya! Oh my god. That's the sign right there. Do you know how tall Jacket is? I'm betting he's probably like 6 foot something. Hey, Emma. Oh my god, Emma finally. Oh my god, her neck. I'm trying to see in the background if I could spot any of the others. Other central characters. My god. A commanding voice. Wow. Oh my god. It's the other captains. Like how, yeah, like the mood, the setting, that is not the snack eating little cutie we were first introduced to. That is the leader of Toman right now. It's crazy to think these are all just middle schoolers, early high schoolers. Oh my god, it's Pan and Pachi. Oh, Sanai. Oh my god. Yeah. That is. It's really like it hits you in the gut when this show really gets serious because, go time traveling, blah blah blah. It's funny. But then they really do showcase like the terrors of gang activity. Like, yes, this does happen and it's heartbreaking. Um, it's hard to digest and it's triggering. But this show I can't speak. This show does get into that direction. As he's asking him, "Are you willing to fight? Well, are you willing to put Toman to pit up against Moebius? Do you think we could do it?" But I guess this also kind of shows just how like um the difference. Baji, oh my god, the difference with Toman and the other gang. Moebius is what Toman is in the future. but the Toman that Mikey and the others started, and the Toman that Takemichi gets to know is vastly different from the Toman that's in the future. And um, part of Takemichi's journey as a time traveler is trying to figure out why Toman is the way it is in the future and to prevent that from happening. What are you gonna do? You know, shit, look at the difference between you and him. Exactly. Why would he? What benefit would he gain from having you as his bodyguard? In reality, Draken would be the one to have to take care of Michi. Oh, there's no flag in his kid's meal. Look at his face, this child. Can you believe this is the dude that was screaming in just the last scene? I understand. I got a little sleepy too after eating. But just to fall asleep in a restaurant, I mean, it's great that Mikey is on the smaller side. It makes it easier for Kenshin to carry him. But at this point, Kenshin's so used to it. Yes, this is a bit of a spoiler, but there is actually a extra scene. I believe it's in volume 2 where oh, did you see his face? Where it's a flashback of when Draken and Mikey actually met. I think they will include it. If not, this is your sign to go read it because it's just a fun chapter. It's an extra chapter, so oh my god, it's so heartbreaking. They weren't even like actively involved, but Kenshin wanted to go pay respects. He has a heart of gold, this dude. I understand why they're venting out their anger. It's because um obviously they don't know exactly the relationships between the gangs. They just know that their precious daughter was involved in one and now she's unfortunately in the hospital because of it, because she was caught in the strife and horrid things that happened to her. As a parent, you know, that's one of your worst nightmares to have your child be in that position. So I get why they're venting out their anger, but these two really didn't have anything to do with it. Shock, it's so heartbreaking, but that is the reality in actual gangs. People get caught up, well, they get caught up and involved in gang activity, and these are the things that happen. Just have a heart that cares for others. Really, you're really lucky to have him by your side. Yeah, Jackin's his best friend. He's the one who's kind of be a, who's a bit more rational in um, certain situations and more clear-headed. And obviously, him and well, Mikey and Draken have such an incredible relationship that it's very understandable why losing Draken would kind of mix up Mikey's path. That felt so short. What? That episode felt so short, but anyway, it's done. Um, okay. It's just I don't know if at the beginning of episodes they put like trigger warnings, but you know, they I feel like they should just for viewers' sake because if this show especially deals with gangs, right? So there are things that's going to be happening that could be triggering certain topics, maybe even certain words, certain phrases that could be heavy for certain viewers. So I don't know, maybe it will be good to put a trigger warning at the beginning of episodes. But yeah, that was it. It was very enjoyable. It was hard, especially, finding out all the stuff that happened, but we're moving along with our story, with this arc. And yes, Toman is gearing up to go into battle soon, and I'm very excited for it because finally, we get to see the gang in actual combat, and everyone's gonna be showing off their stuff. The only thing I'm really concerned is how they're gonna animate that, because um everyone is like really committed to, like, gang members are really committed to their status and to their relationship to the gang, and they wear the uniforms proudly. And of course, with having to deal with censorship, it's, I don't know how they're gonna do the battle scenes, we'll see how they set up. We'll see how maybe they'll play up with smoke or something, or put certain things in certain angles so that it still shows the glory of the scene, without compromising too much. We do get introduced to a new character, well, a few characters. We've got a glimpse of the other division captains. So we met Mitsuya, one of my favorites. We've met Pan and Pachin. Honestly, these two are comedic gold. They were, for me personally, they were kind of irritating, especially with this arc and then at the beginning, but as the series went on, I just find them to be just regular, emotional young teenagers. And then we also got a glimpse of the other captains. It was nice to see the other captains. Don't worry, they will be shown more. You will learn more about them. You will get to know them. You might even find them very endearing and fall for them. Um, but yeah, there's just a lot of characters in this show that are so entertaining, and you find yourself gravitating towards them. I think one of the best things that this series has is a wide range of, personalities, a wide range of characters, really, and they're all interconnected. And it's incredible seeing how the relationship grows with Takemichi, and how they're all intertwined with Takemichi's, I guess, journey. But yeah, I can't wait to see what else be happening. We're really, like, hitting that incline of getting to that point. Like, okay, we're gearing up for battle time, so everyone's getting hyped up. Um, and of course, in this episode, we really do get a glimpse of just how precious the relationship between Mikey and Kenshin is. So it makes it all the more important for Takemichi to prevent, I guess, his impending death. Um, but he's kind of realized now that, okay, wait, maybe it's not gonna be, well, the accident that's gonna happen that will result in Kenshin's death and trigger Mikey towards a darker path isn't exactly between the two of them fighting, but it might be as a result of this Moebius gang and all that stuff that's happening with the strife of having to deal and fight with the gang. And obviously, of course, there's certain characters in the background still that we all kind of feel like, okay, maybe they're pulling some strings, and it's kind of making it hard for Takemichi, but that's all part of the, I guess, adrenaline of this series, is finding out, okay, who the hell and what the hell is happening. Um, we'll see what the results will be in the upcoming episodes. And yeah, those are my comments. I hope you enjoyed watching along. If you have any thoughts of your own, comments of your own, always feel free to leave them down in the comment section. But of course, since I want to ask, if you are going to say something, please be mindful of everyone, and always keep respect at the forefront of everything that you do. And until the next video then. Bye.